Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a review, and this one was highly requested by you guys. As you all know, I've been using the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid to Powder Foundation, and I use mine in the color beige, so let me just say that before I forget. So this is supposed to be a really mattifying foundation, which throughout the time it's supposed to reduce your oiliness around your face, wherever it is. For me, it's my T-zone, and I'm gonna let you guys know if it really has worth, and is it also worth the $55. So let's get into it. So the first question that every girl has: will it keep you matte, and for how long will it keep you matte? Number one is it does keep you matte throughout the whole entire day. I've gone to work with this foundation. As soon as I get up in the morning and I put this foundation on, the way I left to work, when I come back, I am exactly the same way. This foundation will not budge or anything. It will stay completely matte. I usually in my T-zone have a lot of oil at the end of the day, and I definitely have to retouch and everything. But with this foundation, I do not. I don't even have to set it with a powder, and it will stay completely matte throughout the whole entire day. That is the one thing that truly amazed me from this foundation, that I did not have to touch up at all throughout the whole entire day. So it is going to be really great for events, weddings, or either just in a hot, humid day, because for me, I have my husband and he plays soccer, so every Sunday I have to be out there in the sun. And here in Cali weather, I mean, it could get up to, like, I would say, I don't know, 90 degrees, somewhere around there. So it has kept me matte throughout those really hot, humid days. And I mean, I'm just amazed. Like, it can't get better than that. So how long will it keep you matte? Obviously the whole entire day. Now, the other thing is, how well does it work and how well does it blend and everything. Now, it does say it's a liquid to powder foundation, and it does stand true to that, because whenever you apply this foundation, you have to work with it in sections, because it will dry completely fast and into a powder finish. So it's going to be really hard later on to blend it out if you did not blend it out the right way. So definitely recommend, if you guys are going to try out this foundation or ask for a sample, work with it in sections, because if you're trying to apply it throughout your whole face and blend it out at the same time, it's not gonna look so good. I did try that the first time, and I did notice that some areas were really caked up and dry because I did not work with it in sections. So definitely recommend you guys work with this in sections. I will show you guys in the demo how I apply it, and I do work with it in sections. It dries fast, so after it dries, you don't have to be careful about touching it or it's gonna move or something. Or if for me, I have some scars around here, so if I'm like using a foundation that takes kind of long to dry, I can't put my concealer and then start working with it, because I have to wait for my foundation to set and then move on to the concealer. This one, I apply the foundation, boom, quick, do the concealer, and I'm out the door. Like, it's that fast and that easy. Now it blends flawlessly. Oh, and the coverage is, I would say, medium to full. Sometimes for my scars, they could get really extremely pigmented, so I kind of have to like grab a little bit and then, you know, spot it on there, and I'm good to go. But other than that, I feel like it just covers up all my freckles. I do have freckles, if you guys didn't know that, but it covers them completely. I mean, this foundation will cover up anything. I mean, I don't know about tattoos, but I mean, as far as like complexions and stuff like that, or scarring, definitely it will cover it up 100%. The other thing about this foundation that it claims to do is that the more you use it, the less oily you're gonna get. I cannot 100% say that that truly does work like that, because I mean, I do use other foundations and I still get kind of oiliness, the normal T-zone. I mean, for my everyday foundation, I do not use this, but as you all know, I use my L'Oreal True Match or either my Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, and I still get oily in my T-zone, and I still have to touch up like at least twice a day. So I can't really say it has worked for me. I'm not using it every day, but I don't really think it does work, in my opinion. The question that a lot of people have towards a matte foundation is, will it keep your face looking flat? Now, in my personal opinion, I feel like this foundation can make you look flat. If you don't apply blush or contour or anything, I feel like you will look flat. And that's a downside, but I'm okay with that because every day, I mean, I do my contour and blush and highlight. I mean, it's an everyday thing for me now. It's quick and easy for me, so I'm used to it. But if for a person that doesn't wear blush or something and you just want to wear the foundation by itself, it will make you look flat, in my opinion. So I wouldn't really wear this foundation by itself. For my dry people, I don't really recommend this because it is extremely matte. So for those people that have dry skin, I feel like it's going to pick up all your dry patches and it's not going to look so good. I don't feel like you need this foundation. I feel like this foundation is especially made just for really oily people or either combo skin, just like me, that I have like my oily T-zone. But for the people that have dry skin, I don't really recommend this. They have a whole variety of shades, so it could be for anyone from the lightest to the darkest skin tone. I mean, it just has a lot of shades. I mean, if I'm not wrong, I think it has like 12 of them, if I'm not wrong. But anyways, more information will be in the description box. And you could get this at Sephora. I got mine at Sephora. I'm pretty sure you could also get it at the Hourglass website. Now, it does retail for $55. It is a really pricey foundation, but still, it is completely worth the $55. If you really want a good foundation for big events or anything, it's definitely not for everyday use, I would say. Alright, so now let me show you guys the demo of how this amazing foundation works and how I apply it. And yeah, let's get started. The way I apply this foundation, the first thing I do is I grab my primer. And the primer I use is the L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher. Now this primer, I feel like it works exactly the same as the Benefit Professional for closing up your pores and just giving you that like airbrush finish. So definitely this is the primer I've been using with this foundation, and like I said, it works amazing. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to apply this all over my entire face, not just like my T-zone. Then for the foundation, I am going to take 2 pumps in the back of my hand. That way we could keep it more sanitary, because I was pumping it out directly to my fingers and I feel like that was not sanitary. But anyways, moving on. After I have it in the back of my hand, I will grab my fingers and dot it all over my entire face, from my forehead, my nose, my chin, my cheeks, so definitely everywhere around my face. I'm gonna grab my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Now I feel like this foundation works exactly the same, if not even better than the Real Techniques Express face brush. So yeah, definitely recommend the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Now, as you guys can tell, I have a huge scar on my chin, and look just how amazing it covered it up. So the same thing with my cheek. I have some little scars there, and voila, it's completely gone and leaves my face looking really flawless, like if I don't have any imperfection, which a lot of you at the time, you guys tell me I have such beautiful skin, but trust me, I do not. I mean, as you guys can tell, my skin has a lot of scars and it does take a little while for them to go away, but with this foundation, it just makes my skin look like if it was just like baby's butt. So that is the way I apply my foundation. I just work with it in sections, and after that it is completely set. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it just right away dried into a powder finish, and I don't even have to set it with a powder or anything. So for my final review, again, to recap everything, this does retail for $55. You could get it at Sephora, if not the Hourglass website. It's completely matte. It will last the whole entire day. It's for combo to oily skin. It has a huge variety of shades, so it could be for any skin tone, and it's totally worth the $55. It works amazing. I do recommend, do not wear this foundation by itself. It will make you look a little flat, in my opinion. But other than that, I give this foundation an overall 10. Don't splurge on it right away. I would say go into Sephora, ask for a sample, and then see for yourself if it actually is going to be something that it is worth splurging on, since since it is $55. So if you guys found this review helpful or learned something new, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and also leave me your request on other foundations or other products that you guys want me to review. And also don't forget to share this to your friends or family that have combo to oily skin, to let them know about this amazing foundation. And also lastly, if you guys are not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button right here. That way you guys can be subscribed to my channel and be on the lookout for my future tutorials and everything else. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.